Hi guys, it's MJ from my paper journey. I just thought I'd do something. I was just laying around and I just decided, well, maybe I should do something. You know, I was working on these on my previous video with the collaging underneath and then tearing the paper, sewing the little strips, and this one with fabric. Well, I made these two collage afterwards, and I decided, well, what should I do? I wanted to make some more of these, but sorry, my voice. Just a thought came into my mind. I have these loose. This is just blank papers from a notebook. I think I don't know, measures like what, 7 inches in height and 4 3/4 in width. So this is a little bit bigger than what I want to do because I only want to use it one sheet, the 8.5 by 11, and I'm probably going to trim this off. Oh yeah, anyways, hi Frankie. And hi everybody. I hope you all been doing well. I'm rattling here trying to figure out what am I going to do. So which one do I want to use? This one or this one? I like the butterfly, but somehow the bird and this rose here is calling my name. So I think I'm gonna go with this. Because this is, let me see. If I trim this to, if I make this 4 inches, 4 inches twice is 8, and I wanted to do like a little quarter gusset and then have like a little flip over. So that means I have to at least cut this down to about 3. No, I guess I could do it at 4 1/4. Yeah, 4 1/2, 4 1/2. That's 8, 9. And I do a little quarter gusset. That'd be 9 1/2. That leaves me 2 inches for the fold. Okay, so I can cut this. If I make it 4 1/2, then I can trim this to 4 inches. Let me see. There's quite a few of these, so maybe. This is what you call crafting on the fly, because I really do not have an idea exactly what I want to do. I mean, I had an idea, but I didn't plan it. It was kind of like, oops, that didn't go straight. Oh yeah, no, I did, I think. Oh no, what did I say? I wanted a 4 1/2, so I wanted this to be 4 1/4. I'm going to cut it at 4 1/2. I just want this a little bit smaller than the cover. There we go. 4 1/4. Not quite. No, I don't want to ruin that. I'll just leave it like that. Okay. And then, what did it say this measures? 7 inches. So, maybe make it 7 1/4 or 7 1/2. This paper's not straight. There's still some of that decoupage sticking out. Okay. I warned you guys ahead of time that I am not that great at tutorials, but I just thought, well, you can watch my process. Okay. So, let me see. Yep, perfect. Okay. And now I want to score. This is what I like about this Cricut. It has a blade for cutting, and then I have a blade here for scoring. So, okay, I want 4 1/2 on my first score. And then I wanted to give it like a little, maybe a 1/4 inch gusset is too big. I'm gonna go with maybe 1/8. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 1/8 of an inch. Okay, and then 4 1/2 again. And 1/8 of an inch after that. Okay. Fold this. I should have a bone folder. I do. Except I don't know where it's at. So, it's evening. It's almost 9 o'clock here in California. Like this. Oh, it's gonna cover up my birdie. Oh well. Okay. This is what I had in mind of doing. And that's about it. That's all I had in mind. I think I'm gonna round up the corners like it was, and just a tad, just so it doesn't look so square. Oh, that didn't punch well. Maybe there's too many pages here. Darn it. So I'll do this bigger one. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay. Throw that in the trash. I wanted to make myself like a little booklet so that I can carry in my purse. And a while back I had decoupaged this envelope. I was just playing around. I'm not even finished decoupaging. See? There's a blank spot right there. And here. I started decoupaging, but I didn't finish. But it's okay because it's for me. It's for me to use. And I thought I'd put that envelope there. Oh yeah, I wanted to run off these corners here too. I like to work on this cardboard, as you can see. I have some gesso here. So that way that my cardboard can get dirty and messy, and I didn't do that good of a job gluing this down. You know what I found out? Fabric tack, if you have gets on your nail polish, it actually kind of disintegrates your nail polish. But good thing that I'm due for redoing my nails, so if they get messed up with this, it's okay, no biggie. Does that happen to you guys? Because I've seen a lot of you with your fingernails really nice and working with fabric tack. I didn't think anything of it until I started working with fabric tack, because I hadn't before, and I bought this. My sister had some fabric tack when I went to go visit her in January. I got to use the fabric tack, and I go, oh wow, it really does work. And I said, but I don't want to. I didn't buy it because a lot of people were complaining how the smell, and with my allergies, I didn't want to aggravate them, further. However, maybe because I lost my sense of smell because of my allergies, I didn't really smell the fumes that everybody was talking about. So now I wanted to ink this, but I didn't grab my sponge. I got my coffee or saddle brown. I couldn't find my distress ink, but you know what's new? I put things away and then I can't remember where I put them. Let me pause it because I don't want to keep you waiting on me. Be right back. Hi guys, sorry, MJ here. Instead of pressing the pause button, I press the stop button. So hopefully I'll be able to incorporate both videos. I'm a lost cause. I want to distress the ends here. I think I need to trim some more of that paper. I didn't trim it very well. Guess I'll do the outside. Do the creases there. Sorry guys, I didn't want to have you watch me ink all this. It's kind of like watching grass grow, huh? Or paint dry. What's that saying? Okay. Well, it's Friday. And it's TGIF for me. Unless my mother calls me and I need to take her to urgent care for some reason. But I left her and she said she was feeling a little better, and I spoke to her and she's okay. If she feels good enough, she'll go to church tomorrow. My mother's a 7-day Adventist. Okay. So she goes to church on Saturdays. So, okay. I didn't think about a closure. I don't want a string. Well, maybe I'm going to have to. So, I don't know if I should put any lace. Do some decorating. What do you think, guys? I have this champagne colored lace. It's really pretty. If I can find the end. What do you think? Should I? I think I'm going to. I think I heard you say, yeah, that one, go for it. I'm going to trim this off. Sometimes I think that's why I got this from eBay, you know, from China a while back. And sometimes they have these little loose threads. And that's probably why. Oh, my dogs are barking. They're going outside, so when we let them out, they all bark. When they know they're going outside. And my window's open, so yeah. Good, they stopped barking. Sorry guys if I'm off camera. I'm just trimming some of this, you know, the lace. I had some, I don't know if you can see, but see, like right here, these little threads. That's why they're able to sell these a lot cheaper than you would buy it at the store, because they have some irregularity. But you know, for junk journaling, you know, it's okay. Okay, put some glue there. Stay. Okay, I think this is the right side. Okay, let me recap a little bit here because I'm terrible at explaining myself. I used a decoupage on a blank sheet of paper that I coffee dyed. It's the regular size paper, 8.5 by 11. I trimmed this down to 4 1/4 because it was, I think it was 5 inches, and I wanted to use just one sheet. So I scored it at 4 1/2, and then 4 5/8, and then from this score I went to another 4 1/2. That's how I work. Okay, so gonna have to do the math. So then from the second score line here, I did another 4 1/2, and then another 1/8 of an inch. And so they gave me like a little bit more than 2 inch, almost, oh no, 1 inch and 3/4 flap. And I don't have my needles. I intend to sew this on, or maybe just put string so that when I use this up, I can add more to it. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. And good thing I did pull this out, because really, honestly, I had no idea what I was gonna do. So I'm gonna put a thread, and sorry if I keep getting off camera, guys. Put it kind of tight, but not too tight. I don't want to crease that. Maybe next time I do one, I'll be more prepared and have thought this out, because this is what I do sometimes when all of a sudden I just want to do some crafting, something comes to my mind, then I'll just start working on it. Okay, it's not super tight, but oh well, it'll do. I think I like to have those strings. Keep those strings in here in this middle, in the center of the, like so. And I still didn't think of a closure, did I? I'm gonna have to tighten this up better. But you know what? I'm not gonna mess around with it right now. I don't want to bore you to death with that. And I wanted to make a pocket. Where's that envelope that I didn't finish decoupaging? I just had, it's right here. I think I'm gonna put it here, so if I have something like a receipt or something, I'll put it in there, and then I'll put something to keep it from opening. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Make a pocket on the pocket. I'm gonna just glue 3 sides down so I can have make a pocket out of the envelope. So I have something. have some buttons here. Okay, so it's going to have a pocket here, and then the envelope, of course. I can put something here. Of course, I didn't finish decoupaging, but I'll do that. You know, this paper here that I use is from Home Goods that I found. They had it on clearance. It's paper to line your drawers with. And it's so pretty, isn't it? And then I use some of that Tim Holtz tissue, decoupaging tissue. So, what if I put this here? Doesn't really match, but this part, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Maybe I'll put this flower. Sorry, I'm just trimming off this threads. I think I like that flower to hold this. But I wonder if I should have like something more stiff underneath. Oh, like a heart maybe. And then put the flower on top. Something sturdier. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So what do you guys have planned for the weekend? Planning on some crafting? On going to the movies? Gosh, it's been so long since I've been to the movies. And you know what I wanted to do? I wanted a place where I could put my pen or pencil. What happened to the pencil I had? I'll find another one. Okay, let me use this. No, I need it. It needs to be wider than that. I wonder if I use... Should I here put it in the front? Should I put it right here? Should I put the pencil in here? Or a pen? No. It's got to be on the outside. Don't want to cover this, so I guess I'll do it on the back. Like right here. Maybe I'll use part of this. Let me see if I can cut straight, or I'll just use my paper trimmer. Forget to cover my glue. Some of you have this, the Cricut, where you can score and cut also. At first I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, but I do now. I think I got used to switching the blades. Okay, let me see. It's 1.5. Make it just a little tad bigger. Right there. They're almost the same size. Should I use this one or should I use this one? Kind of like my butterfly. I think I'll go with the butterfly. I think I'll do that. I'm gonna distress. Which brown did I use? Did I use the coffee? I think I did, huh? Hope you guys remember, because I don't. Okay. That's my Charlie. Okay. I need to glue here. Sorry guys if I get quiet. As it is, I'm not very talkative. I'm not very good at carrying on conversation. Sometimes I do. And then other times... Oh, sorry. I'm just gluing this piece here because I didn't do that good of a job decoupaging. Because my intentions was to use it for... to do this. So it didn't really need to be perfect. So anyways, I'm gonna glue the 3 sides. Just do a thin line of glue. I think I'll place it right here in the back. And maybe put some trim right here. Yep. Okay. Sorry if I keep getting out of frame. Just that I got the camera kind of on the side and try not to bump into it, so let me see. Here's my pencil. Hope dried enough that I can put this in there. See if it'll... Yeah, it'll work once it dries up. Yay! Got my little notebook that I can keep in my purse. And my pen and a pencil holder. Oops, sorry. My pencil holder, and paper, my writing paper, a tuck space here so that I can hide maybe $100 bills in there so my husband won't see them. Yeah, right. And here to put maybe receipts and stuff or coupons. Thinking of making something like this for my mother, but I'm gonna have to perfect it because I am just on the fly. Now I'm gonna have to figure something else for the closure. I'm thinking I'll put a button and a string, but I don't know where I left my hole puncher, you know, and I don't want to keep you guys waiting. But, well, maybe next time on another video I'll show you how it looks completed. But, okay, this is just something that I thought of that I've been wanting to do for myself. And I really had no idea. I just wanted something simple and nothing. But you know what? These make good little gifts to give to your friends. And because there's several layers of paper on the paper, this is a 28-pound photocopy paper, so it's nice and sturdy on its own, but not for like a book cover like this. But once you put all your other decoupage paper on top and stuff, it you know, it makes it really sturdy. So maybe I'll add some magnet maybe instead. I'm not sure yet. Yeah. So what do you think? I think is this dried up enough so to hold my pencil? Ta-da! Of course, pencils are longer than pens, so I'm going to put a pen in there. And I did buy a set of 3 pens at the dollar store today when I took my mother so that she can buy a gift bag. And there were thin gel pens, a set of 3, you know, for $1. It's Dollar Tree. So that'll work really well on this. So yeah, that way I don't have to be searching for where my pen is at. Okay guys, this is it. I'm happy with my little booklet, so I can have in my purse. I don't know if I want to add another pocket there. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Till next time, guys. Take care. God bless and be safe. And have a great weekend. Okay? Bye.